Hello, Libra. My name is Echo, and thank you for joining me for your March 2025 tarot reading. Before we begin, I just want to apologize. It's been a little bit of a crazy month for me, so getting these readings out late is totally on me. But we did just have a eclipse recently in a blood moon, so you might be feeling the impact from that. We are also in a Mercury retrograde now until early April, so if you feel a little bit held back on communication, intellect, and having issues with technology, this is perfectly normal, and this energy will last for 6 weeks. So let's just go ahead and get started with your reading and see what we have for the month of March. The Animal Spirit Oracle deck has the Crow Spirit. It says, co-create with Spirit. So you may have something that you're working on at this time and you're calling in the big guns. You're calling on your guides, ancestors, or any magical energies or beings you may have around you. Crows are attracted to shiny things, as everybody knows, so you can actually befriend crows that way, but they're very intelligent birds. They're very good at remembering faces even, very communal birds. So if you are attracted to all things shiny and all things social, that's very much a Libra energy. You guys do like to be appreciated for your wonderful selves. Go ahead and flow with that and see what comes of it, because Spirit is going to bring people into your sphere that resonate with you. And if anybody doesn't, just kindly step away. Next, we have the waning gibbous moon, resilience. So yeah, whatever it is you've been working on, you're feeling like maybe sometimes it's been a bit of an uphill battle. And that's okay, Libra, because everything that is worth having is worth working for, right? And at this time, you're not looking to back down on whatever it is your goals are, and you're pretty resilient. If you run into a couple naysayers or gossipers, don't stress so much about it. I'm getting this vibe like you're not going to let them hold you back, and almost like somebody out there knows exactly who I'm talking about. But if you run into people like that, just know that people only reach up to pull people down to their level. So if they're reaching and they're pulling on you, it's to pull you down to their level, which is just proof that you are moving up, you are stepping up, and your vibration is higher. So take pride in that, enjoy that, and just don't give them a second thought. If there is a gossipy situation around you, you may not be engaging in said gossip. You might not be saying anything, but just be wary and dismiss yourself from the energy if you don't engage in it, and because you don't want to be accused of something you didn't do. And things always come full circle, right? The family used to say that nothing comes over the devil's back that doesn't come around to the belly for its dues, or something to that nature. So if this person is running around spreading any kind of gossip or anything, you're immune to it, but you don't want to get accused for something you did not do yourself, right? Because who needs that? Next, you have the observer. So you're the person who's, you're a social butterfly, but you're also very aware and astute of your surroundings. You're good at reading the room. So if something in a situation doesn't seem like it's clicking, or a person doesn't really seem to resonate socially, that's okay. You're very aware of who your tribe is and who's not. And you're going to be that much more aware, looking at the big picture, as it were, as you move through the month of March. Next, for your reading, you have the Four of Wands, the Star, and the Knight of Wands. So the Four of Wands is a celebratory energy. It does talk about something coming to fruition, something coming full circle, and just a full-on celebration, like even to the point of a wedding. The people in here, you notice, are dancing between the two sets of staves. So some people affiliate this card with the magical number 1111. If you're not familiar with numerology, go ahead and look that one up. But I'm going to give you a little cheat sheet here. 1111 means that you are being divinely guided. Heavenly beings are with you at this time, and you have a very leadership energy. So people are looking to you to lead the way, to lead the charge, and to show them how things are done. If you're co-creating with Spirit, you're always going to go forward, putting your best foot forward, and you're a reliable source to those around you, and inspiration, if you will. The Star is all about wishing, hoping, dreaming. So you are working on something at this time, as we saw with co-create with Spirit and Observer. You're looking at the bigger picture, and you're looking to bring something into being. So whatever it is you're working on at this time and you're hoping for, I'm kind of getting the energy that you're going to know exactly when the time is right to strike. because timing is everything. And you're going to be very aware of exactly how it is you want to go about that, okay? Because everything has a time and place. And there will be moments where you might say, nope, hold on. I just need one more thing to fall into place. Then boom, then you'll be fine. So you're very astute because you are the observer. We have this, and you're very aware. So just read the energy, read the room, like we said, and whatever it is you're working on, you're going to manifest it that much more easily. The Knight of Wands is a very passionate, fiery knight. Wands are a fiery energy. And you're looking to charge forward on whatever it is in this month. And you're going to make great progress. If you're, I guess you could say it's like a dance. If you're taking the right steps and making the right moves at the right times. I know this feels a little bit pressured with retrograde on us right now, the Mercury retrograde, but that might just mean that things that you can't start new and action at this time, this would be a great time to plan for them and get all your ducks in a row. This can also mean that that inner drive, that passion has you kind of, holding your horses and wanting to charge forward, but knowing because you have that, good forethought on how you're going to move and when to move, to hold yourself back and then move forward when things are more favorable. This may mean that it's something something you're passionate about. It may even be in the workplace, but I'm getting a feeling that it's something much more personal and near and dear to your heart. So just want to see what blessings. No, let's do this. What does Libra maybe not see coming in the month of March? Because you're very aware, you're the observer. What do you maybe not see coming? You have the Seven of Cups in reverse. Seven of Cups is all about choices, picking that which serves you and leaving that which does not. In reverse, so you may not see exactly what it is that's holding you back or what the holdup is so you can go forward. And this may be a little frustrating at this time. But if you don't see something, it could blindside you and create a potential pitfall. And I'm not seeing that it's going to stop whatever it is you have plans or whatever you're working on, beautiful Libra, only that it's going to create extra hiccups and extra work that you'd rather not fumble with. So if you feel like something is holding you back, something just needs a little bit of readdressing, that's okay, because Mercury retrograde is a perfect time to repeat or continue in action, revisit things. Is the whole thing you're looking for in retrograde, right? When it comes to Mercury. That's okay to do that. Feel free to stop and take stock in those things and use this energy to your advantage. Because everybody always looks at Mercury retrograde like, oh no, I can't do this, I can't do that, everything's going wrong. But that's fine. You don't have to. Just enjoy the energy for what it is and work and co-create with spirit like we saw on this card here, right? Next, let's see what blessings Libra is grabbing in the month of March. What blessings do you have? You have the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is all about surprises. So you may have some pleasant surprises or joyful aha moments as we go forward. Cups are very watery energy, emotional, and they are very dreamy energy. So if you are dreaming on something and working really hard to achieve a goal or obtain a wish, you're going to be surprised at how easily a few aspects fall into place if you, pay attention to that right timing and that forward thought, and use your social connections and co-create with spirit. Okay, so it sounds like a big to-do list, but honestly, if you're listening to your heart and letting your guides walk with you, you're probably going to stumble over these things that will make life easier and make your goals come to fruition, which is what I'm talking about when it comes to surprises, right? So let's see, what advice do you have for my Libra in the month of March? I'm just dropping cards left and right. What advice do you have in the month of March for Libra? You have the Ten of Wands reversed. So Ten of Wands is all about a burden, carrying more on your shoulders than you really should. Maybe you're listening to a lot of other people's problems and it can get to us emotionally, even though we want to help those we care about. Or you're taking on duties that aren't really yours. I kind of feel like somebody is shoving their work up on you, or maybe leaning a little too heavily and you're tired. You don't really have the energy at this time. But in reverse, this tells me that you're looking to offload this. And this is what Spirit is advising you to do. To co-create with Spirit, that means you have to know when to step and when not to step, and what to offload and not take on for yourself, Libra. So I do love this reading for you. Thank you so much for joining me in the month of March. And again, I apologize for the late readings. I was fighting a cold and now I have my voice back. Thank you so much. My name is Echo, and I will see you next time.